Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to install this update, that is KB5065429 on your Windows 10 computer. Now the first step is to pause and restart the update. So you can go to Windows Update and over here you can see pause options. So hit pause, and once it is paused, now hit resume updates and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to start all these services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box and then click on services, and over here find App Readiness. Make a double click on App Readiness, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. With this selected, make a right click and then click on restart. Still not working. Now find Windows Update, scroll down here, you can see Windows Update, make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. With this selected, make a right click, click on restart. Now find background intelligent transfer service, make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. With this selected, make a right click, click on restart and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to, now before that, if you receive any error, you can just retry the update. So here you can see retry. So just hit retry and then you can check. If that does not work, then run update troubleshooter. Now to run update troubleshooter, now you can go to Windows settings and then you can go to update and security and then go to troubleshoot option. Over here you can click on additional troubleshooter. You will see Windows Update. Now click on run the troubleshooter, and once the troubleshoot is complete, now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run SFC and DISM command. Now for this, type in CMD in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app and make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time. The scan, once the scan is 100% complete over here, now copy the second command and you can paste it on the same window, hit the enter key, and once the second scan is 100% complete, then restart your computer, and after the system restart you can check. Still not working. The next step is to use Microsoft Update Catalog. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Now on this website, write down the name of the update. The name of the update, that is KB5065429, and then click on search over here. Now you have to check what kind of system you have. First of all, check the version. So type in WINVER in Windows search box and then click on WinVer. So in my case it's version 22H2, and so in my case it's 22H2, and then you can go to home and then go to system and check what kind of system you have. So go to about option. In my case it's 64-bit operating system. Now for this, for me it's version 22H2. So it's dynamic. This one is dynamic cumulative 22H2 ARM. This is x86, again 22H2. So I think, yeah, Windows 10 version 22H2. My version is 22H2 and x64 base system. So you have to select your version, select the right update as per your version and system. Now over here you can see, click on download over here, and then you will see this update. Now click on it, and then once the download is complete, you can run this file. So click on this file and you can install this update manually. Once you click on it, just follow the on-screen instruction, and once it is done, restart your computer, and after the system restart you can check. Still not working. The next step is to use media creation tool. Now for this, you can copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, scroll down. Over here you can see, media creation tool. So you can download this, click on download now, and then you can run this exe file. Once the download is complete, run this exe file. Now once you run this exe file, you will see the screen. Click on accept over here, and then select the option. By default, the option to upgrade this PC now would be selected, so make sure this is selected, and then click on next, and then let the download complete. This process will take some time, and once this is done, now click on accept over here, and then ready to install. Here you can see by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so click on install. After the installation, log into the computer, and then you can check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to install this update successfully on your Windows 10 computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.